then there's this final news story we gotta get to.
All right, which of you perverts was it?
All right.
Which of you fucking perverts was it?
So they're making the life-size Eevee evolutions, Gen 1 Eevee evolutions. Actually, it looks like in the corner here we have an Espeon, so they may be expanding beyond that.
Yeah, they said they're looking to do all of them eventually. They're looking to do all of them eventually.
Man.
So,
so we're looking
I put
at
this on here because of the meme. I'm gonna be real.
No, of course.
But...
Of course. Like here, let's go ahead and over here. Let's go to this image. Look, it's cool. I like having the life-size Pokemon. I think having life-size Pokemon plushies is awesome. It costs a fuck ton. So it's like, I intend to get one of these someday, but picking the one is very difficult.
I know what one I want, but it would literally have to be a chair in my house.
Sure. And
Snorlax, baby.
Well, they already have, they don't have a life-size Snorlax, but they have a Snorlax beanbag.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. But that thing's also a cheap piece of crap. I want something good like this.
Right. Which, yeah, I don't know if they have continued making those or not.
Oh my god, they do make a life-size Snorlax plush.
Life-size? Life-size.
Life-size. Yeah, so one Snorlax is not that tall, funnily enough. He's but anyway, so a life-size Snorlax, if you're curious,
I am.
Was it was a limited edition put out by Game Freak, and it's going on eBay right now for $3,500.
They got to make another round of the Snorlax.
They do.
Ones.
That's
that
absurd. I have a Snorlax plush in my living room.
Sure. Yes. Let me see here.
So Pokemon that are a more reasonable size, I would want Gengar.
Sure. Yes, Gengar would be a good one. Just for anyone who is curious, Snorlax, 6'11" is Snorlax's size. That's him standing up, but yes.
Yeah, but this is okay.
So
that's fucking.
But yeah, no, my
favorite
Pokemon.
How you would get that in my house?
Right. Exactly. No, gotta assemble a Snorlax. You're filling them in. So yeah, my favorite Pokemon far and away is Absol, but like for these plushies, it's like Gen 1 far and away gets preferential treatment, and then like the fan favorites, the big ones, past that. So this makes a lot of sense. Just Gooners, keep your friggin' hands off this, all right? Don't do this.
We all know why people bought Vaporeon. We know. We know.
Man, can you not?
We know why the Vaporeon was purchased. We all know.
It'd be cool to get an Umbreon. I would put an Umbreon on display behind me.
Yeah. Umbreon is my favorite evolution.
Yeah.
It goes Umbreon, and then Jolteon, and then Sylveon.
I'm very Coliseum pilled, and that I would love to get an Umbreon and an Espeon together. That'd be pretty good.
Yeah, that'd be great.
That'd
be awesome.
And look, I like the Gen 1 evolutions a lot. They're cool, but just don't be weird about it. This is already look, Pokemon is so wonderfully loved and accepted that having these is not weird. Like, these are cool, but
yeah, I know.
Don't be weird about it. Just can you not? Can you not? Don't be weird about it.
I think that you are. I think the reason why that these sold out, they're already being weird about it.
Anyway, how much do these cost? Fucking like $400.
Yeah, like $400.
Life size Eevee, I guess, maybe like 50.
Yeah. Let
me. I'm gonna copy this link. I'm gonna open this somewhere else. I want to see. Yeah, I would love to get some more life-size Pokemon plushies. I think that would be fun. But that's another. You want to talk about like figures? I'm not a figures person. I just when I have shelf space, I would like it to be for things that I'm like using in some way, shape, or form. That's just me. But plushies,
Fair.
it's like, yeah, throw that on the ground back there. It's like having a Pokemon in the room. That's sick.
My Snorlax is literally on the ground in front of the record player in the living room.
Yeah, that's right.
So
all right, so fucking the end of the world is about to happen. We have the most unstable people in charge of nuclear weapons, and people are spending their last few minutes fucking a Vaporeon. Anyway.
What a wonderful way for the world to
the aliens are finding our remnants at the end. It's like, I understand why this happened.
Just the idea of just they find a skeleton humping a Vaporeon plushie.
Oh shit, man! All right, that's Super Gamecast. We talked about the video game industry news. Hey, if you enjoyed the show, like and subscribe. That helps us a lot. If you're on YouTube watching us, like and subscribe. That helps. We also got a bunch of other videos. We got more edited videos coming. We have our podcast. The audio version of this show is going up on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, all that fun stuff. We're on social media. If you want to reach us there, we're keeping track of all those accounts. And finally, we have a Discord where we're talking all video games and everything else. We were watching the NFL draft, and WrestleMania was popping off on the Discord for a little bit. We're talking about all sorts of stuff. So feel free to come in and join us for that.
You go to our Discord.
Yes,
come to our Discord. Be friends with us.
Yeah. Anyway, I think that's the show. Do you have anything else to add?
No, that's it.
Okay.
We got another video. Oh, go watch Anthony's Need for Speed review.
Yes, new. What Need for Speed is that?
Wash Unleashed from 1999.
Yeah, we got a little retro review from Anthony Ta. So please go check that out. He's been working on that for a little bit now. So yeah, thank you very much, guys. We're gonna head out and play video games and get this move progressed a little bit. So
yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I gotta go see my grandma in her group home.
Hell yeah. All right, everyone have a fantastic week. We'll see you around.